What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be installing a wig that I received in the mail today. This wig is a 24-inch wig, about 150 density, and the lace did already come cut, but that's okay. Let me tell you a little more about this wig. It is a T-part wig, which I, in my opinion, don't recommend. Maybe a 13x6, 13x4, or 4x4 gives you more lace to work with. But I did go in with a little bit of bleaching, a little bit of plucking to my best ability, and we will definitely make this work. Okay, so boom, you got your wig cap. With this wig cap, it did come with the wig, also with elastic bands, combs, lashes, a few more wig caps. You know, they hooked your girl up. So the first thing you're gonna do is put the wig cap on your head. Make sure it's covering your ears and all. With these wig caps, I do prefer a lighter color, just so when you put the makeup on or when you apply the makeup on, it's giving more scalp, if you know what I mean. The girls who get it, and the girls who don't. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in with your Got2b glue liquid gel. You can get this at any T-Mart, any beauty supply store, any Family Dollar, you got anything like that, and you're gonna place this around the perimeter of your head. Right, so here I caught myself in the act because I knew better. So what you're gonna do, grab your scissors. You're gonna cut holes where your ears are. This gives you the chance to lay the wig cap as flat as you can. Also, it gets the corners of that wig cap to lay down. So yeah, please make sure you cut holes where your ears are. Okay, so with this glue, I only use 1 or 2 layers. Some people may use 3, 4, or 5, but if you think you need that many, be my guest. If anything, please make sure that glue is dry on that wig cap, because if not, you're going to have a big glob of mess. Then guess what? You're going to have to start over, sweetheart, and you're going to have to get another wig cap and do it all over again. So please, ladies and gentlemen, make sure it's dry. Anyways, we're going to go on with these scissors, and we're going to get to cutting. Okay, so with cutting the wig cap, it's nothing more and it's nothing less. It's fairly easy, but I start in the middle. Starting in the middle just gives me a chance to cut all around the perimeter of my head without making any mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, I already made one. When you cut your wig cap, please do not lift your wig cap as you cut. When you're cutting, please pull the wig cap towards your face. This prevents you from cutting yourself, and it prevents your wig cap from lifting up. So please, ladies and gentlemen, do not make the same mistake I made. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna apply the makeup onto your wig cap. I prefer to get something closer to your color. I did not, because I know nothing about makeup, y'all. Like, I don't know nothing. So I just got this little granny palette from the beauty supply store, and I just ran with it. We gonna make it work. Okay, so after I finish applying my little church makeup on my wig cap, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get some witch hazel, alcohol, water, whatever you want to use to get that leftover residue off your forehead. So we're gonna use a little toilet tissue, a little paper towel, anything you got around your house to get that stuff off your forehead. Okay, so y'all, this is my favorite part, because this is where we get into the get-go. Okay, so with this, we are placing the wig on top of our head, and this is where we find our adjustments. With this is showing you whether you want a middle or a side part. This is showing you whether you want it close or far back. This is showing you everything you need to do with this wig. Now, this is a PSA, a public service announcement. Please do not put that wig on them eyebrows, because we leaving there in 2019. It is 2022. We know better now. We learned our lesson. We not putting it on them eyebrows, sweetheart. So please, y'all, get with the program. Okay, so once you have your wig to your liking, you're going to go in with your Ghost Bond, your Bold Hold, your Got To Be Glue spray. Whatever you use in order to lay your wig down, use it. The only thing wrong with my Ghost Bond is that my top does not work. It's most likely clogged. It happens to the best of us. So please do not judge me. I'm going to make this real brief. I use 3 to 4 layers in order to lay my wig down. You can use more, but I only use 3 to 4. When you apply this glue, please make sure that it's smooth on your wig cap. Also, make sure it's dry with a clear coat. You do not want cottage cheese on your wig cap, meaning you do not want clumps of glue on your wig cap. Because if you have that, then your wig is not going to lay right and it's not going to give what it's supposed to give. So please make sure y'all are smoothing y'all's glue out. So after seeing this wig, I look like, man, that's not okay. But we gonna fix this and we gonna make this look good. Okay, so here I just parted out the hairs that I'll be using for my baby hairs. The next step is we're gonna melt the lace. We're gonna use our elastic band. We're also gonna use our freeze spray in order to get the melt that we want. So what I do is I basically just spray the freeze spray on the lace so that I'm able to get a more natural look when it comes to laying this lace down. So once you got the spray on there, you're going to go ahead and place your elastic band on your lace. What this does, it provides a better melt for you, also a natural more look when the elastic band is removed. I want to say this, you are going to tie this as tight as you can. I'm talking about ears on fire. You're going to leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 30. I left it on for 30 because I can take the pain. If you can't take the pain, leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, okay? After your 10, 15, 30 minutes are done, you're going to remove that elastic band, and what it's supposed to give is melt. It's supposed to give natural, okay? But if it's not, it's okay. Just leave it on there a little bit longer and you'll be fine. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do these baby hairs. With baby hairs, you can use scissors or you can use an eyebrow razor. Either or is fine. Preferably, I use scissors because it's easier for me. With a razor blade, it's a little bit harder. So you're going to go in and cut your baby hairs diagonally. You never want to cut them straight. If you cut them straight, then it's just going to look weird. You want to start off cutting longer because if you cut shorter, you cannot go back. So you might want to cut longer in order to get the length that you want and how you're going to style your baby hairs. Okay, so after my baby hairs are cut, I go in with the flat iron method. I had a big one. I didn't have a small one. I thought it didn't matter, but I guess it does. It does make it harder for you to curl your baby hairs with the bigger one. So I prefer the smaller one. With this method, I went ahead and curled one side of my baby hairs up while I curled the other one down. I just wanted to see the two different results everybody was getting. So you'll see that at the end once I'm finished. Again, you don't have to do this method if you do not want to. If you're uncomfortable with doing that, then just skip this part. The last thing I would expected was my phone to go dead during my video of me doing my baby hairs. As soon as I turned my phone back on, I didn't have the clip. So I'm so sorry about that, but I'm not leaving you guys out. I will tell you how I did my baby hairs. With the wig, it came out popping. Gorgeous, flawless, I love it. After that, I had went in with the hot comb and I flattened the top of the wig. You want to flatten the top of the wig. It gives you a more natural look. After that, with my baby hairs, I went in with a wax stick, freeze spray, and also a edge brush. And I just, swooped my little edges, swooped them to my perfection. And that's how I achieved my edge look. But I hope you guys really liked this video. It was really fun. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see any more hair videos.